What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Measure Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game. Bomberman GB was released on the Nintendo Game Boy by Hudson Soft, and the plot of the game is that White Bomberman was riding his motorcycle when he was ambushed and attacked by Black Bomberman and his gang, and they stole his power-ups. Now, White Bomberman is on a mission to get his power-ups back. Now, pretty much Bomberman GB is pretty much similar to the previous Bomberman games that came before it in terms of gameplay and controls, you know what I'm saying, where you pretty much put down a bomb to clear out debris, mainly rocks, and take out enemies with it within a specific time limit. And this game pretty much has 8 stages in it that's divided up into 4 sections, stuff like that, which pretty much is 32 levels overall. Now, when it comes to the time limit, pretty much it's depending on the size of the level and the number of enemies also, you know what I'm saying? And the enemies that consist of Black Bomberman's gang is pretty much O'Neal, Falcon, Pass, Putane, Doria, Overp, and Menvu. I know I'm not pronouncing the names right, but I'm trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much the game pretty much also has the power ups. You know, kick, dash, trouncer, liner, and moto. You know what I'm saying? They all have their different uses when it comes to the bombs and stuff like that. And the pickups pretty much consist of bomb, special, power, and skull. Now, the skull specifically is the one you don't want to pick up, because if you do, it pretty much means death instantly. And another thing you don't want to do is pretty much lay down a bomb and get trapped by that and a rock and stuff like that. Because when it explodes, the bomb will kill you. You know what I'm saying? Which is one of the staples of the Bomberman franchise. A one you don't want, you know. But pretty much the objective of the game, like previous Bomberman games, is to take out the enemies within before time runs out. You know what I'm saying? Like one stage, the time limit would be like 2 minutes. Another one would be like 3 minutes or something like that. So it pretty much varies from stage to stage in terms of the time limit. Now the graphics and design of Bomberman GB are pretty good, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to see like some colors to the stations and stuff, you want to invest in the Super Game Boy if you don't have one already, you know. And pretty much the controls of gameplay, like I said earlier in the video, that is pretty much no different than the previous Bomberman games. It's pretty good overall, you know what I'm saying. I do like the different power ups and pickups that you get on the different stations and stuff, which adds some variety to it. You know what I'm saying? Now, the soundtrack is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly say that it's great. And if you enjoyed the soundtrack to the previous Bomberman games that came out before Bomberman GB, you pretty much is going to enjoy the soundtrack to this game too. Now, pretty much Bomberman GB for the Nintendo Game Boy is pretty much a great game, and it is probably one of the most underrated Bomberman games in the franchise and stuff like that. And I would definitely recommend Bomberman GB to anyone who is a retro gamer or a fan of the Bomberman series as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And I consider it a must-have Game Boy title too. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as the score, I definitely give Bomberman GB a 9 out of 10 because I have not a lot of gripes with the game overall. You know what I'm saying? Even with the limitations of the Game Boy, you know what I'm saying, I still like it, you know, even though I'm not a Bomberman fan myself. Now, with that being said, if you like Bomberman GB on the Nintendo Game Boy, you can mention it in the comment section of the video. If you think it's one of the best handheld Bomberman titles, you can also mention that also. With that being said, if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 signing off.